the Big Red Machine, Kane.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
7 feet tall, 300+ pounds of hellish power.
One of the most intimidating superstars ever.
Hell on earth is about to be unleashed. Kane is ready to cause chaos.
Ha ha ha! Are you guys ready?
And his opponent, representing 3MB from the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 360 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Omega!
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
And of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us. And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
You can see it in his eyes, devious, sadistic intentions on Kane's mind here tonight. You just have to imagine that this match won't be pretty considering Kane's track record.
I don't think pretty is a word anyone has ever used to describe anything about Kane, actually.
You're probably right on that, Corey. But don't let Kane hear you say it.
And across the ring, a man looking to cement his legacy as a title holder in our sport.
You gotta hope he isn't taking it easy, even though the title's not on the line. You just know the vultures are circling. It's important he projects strength if he wants to keep his reign strong.
It seems like a very daunting task, but there must be some way to defeat the devil's favorite demon, Kane.
By showing no fear. You have to just attack Kane like he was any normal man. Ignore the hellfire and the terrifying aura. Just fight him with everything you've got. Really just laying it in.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
What fearlessness on display. Taking the fight to Kane as if he was just a normal...
Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Oh, what a right hand.
We got their opponent in the fireman's carry and
turning him a flapjack. The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match. Stiff punch.
And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
The Big Red Monster showing weakness here.
I thought I'd seen some incredible rivalries in my time, but this might take the cake.
Yeah, this has redefined the meaning of bad blood.
On a molecular level, they are incompatible. They utterly and completely detest each other.
Sent right into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner! Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor.
Samoan drop.
Incredible.
Wicked clothesline.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Brought down with a snapmare. Ah, kick. Nasty kick.
Placing him in the corner. Playing him on the top rope.
What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Superplex! A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
Kane has to turn this around and quick.
Will Kane get back up? Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Oh, that's a lot of weight on the top rope right now. These two behemoths. No way.
No!
You can't do this. And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer. Uncle Howdy doesn't look like he's going to waste his words right now.
Let's listen in on what he wants to say.
Talking a big game here.
And the people know he can back it up.
Well, he clearly believes in himself.
And these fans seem to feel the same way.
Quite the message from Uncle Howdy.
Some big talk from him saying winning this one will be too easy.
It could be possible when the WWE Universe is on his side.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side. And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
The war is about to begin.
Here comes a 350-pound modern-day warrior.
And his opponent, representing the War Raiders from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 305 pounds, Ivar!
Ivar is here and looking to savagely tear you apart.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween. Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Here we go, an ODQ match. You still have to win by pinfall or submission in the ring, but as for the rest of the rules, well, they'll fly right out the window in this one.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Right to the face. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. worked it into the corner. Trapped in the corner. No escape from these punches.
Oh, attacked in the midsection.
So ruthless. Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right!
Maneuvers out of the way.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Roman Reigns is just taking command.
Yeah, Ivar needs to get moving as soon as possible.
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
Oh, no.
Look who's arrived.
Things are about to get worse for this superstar.
Well, it's no disqualification. Putting a stop to this interference.
Showing he was one step ahead here.
He's not going to let him interrupt anything.
Down with force. Consider that a preventative measure. Not going to let anything sneak up on them.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
An elbow drop for added measure. Forearm club.
He finds a counter. And he saw that coming from Eric. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Oh my God, a clothesline. What started out a few short weeks ago with a few short...
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
This, what a headbutt. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Ivar's lost any momentum here.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Double takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look
Shoulder
at
pin. Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
That'll hurt. DDT.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. He avoids the contact. Gets out of the way of that one.
Oof, stomping down. Oh. And now propped up in the corner.
Clothesline in the
corner. And an elbow for good measure.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Just caught flush.
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Roman being the aggressor.
Yeah, Ivar needs to get moving as soon as possible.
Superman punch.
The unmitigated power.
Reigns has identified the target. Stick spear.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
It's do or die for Ivar.
Spear by Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Cover. We have a cover. 2.
Yes, Roman Reigns with the victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
They had a plan and it worked to perfection.
Yeah, their opponent was just unable to overcome the damage caused by that earlier attack. What a tough loss.
They really had the rug pulled out from under them. No way to prepare for that earlier onslaught.
A warrior blessed by the gods.
Valhalla is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the War Raiders, Valhalla!
Valhalla considers herself the ultimate hunter.
And the women's division is her prey.
Stalks her prey and strikes with ferocity.
Every win is a trophy kill for her. And, of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Jade Cargill!
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of star power.
Hey!
Oh yeah, here we go. Clearly wasn't expecting this and now has the advantage.
Underhanded tactics, but will they pay off? The referee issuing a warning here.
I wanted to see this match. I hope the ref doesn't call her off.
I actually agree with you, Saxton.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Set straight into the barricade. Pow!
She's setting something up. Choke slam. Valhalla perhaps realizing this won't be the easy hunt she expected.
Yeah, and Jade had her well measured.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Flying. Splash.
Picture perfect. That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway.
Ooh, good contact.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Who will break first? That is the question.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Cargill steers clear.
Just look into the eyes of these superstars.
Oh, in total control, at least for the moment. What's this?
Surprise, surprise. She decides to show up here in the middle of this match.
Intercepted by Jade. Feet tackle.
I do not see this match going on much longer. There's too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Ooh, sharp kick.
around the turnbuckle here.
She had that scouted.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Shoulder to the stomach.
And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think... Dave Cargill, what does she have in mind here for her opponent? Oh my, this could be scary. From the top, jaded. I'm in shock. Someone that size delivering something.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner,
Jade Cargill picking up the victory.
I don't know whose fury will be worse, the gods or Valhalla's.
Uh-oh! Cross body!
Whoa!
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X-Factor! Has control of their opponent, delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Ludwig Kaiser about to speak.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
What an introduction for the Ring General. What makes the pairing of Gunther and Ludwig so scary is Kaiser's unwavering dedication to the Ring General.
Yeah, there's nothing Kaiser wouldn't do if Gunther ordered it.
Certainly an efficient and cohesive tandem. They wage war in the ring as a single unit.
As if Gunther needed help being even more intimidating.
Well, with Kaiser at his side, he might just be unstoppable.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole?
Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Boys, it's yeet time.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet. This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jay has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over.
And, of course, a quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us. And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
Introducing the challenger. From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther! And his opponent, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion,
It's big, it's gold, and every superstar wants it. The World Heavyweight Championship.
Look at that illustrious, beautiful title.
That's the bell, and these athletes have never looked more ready for war.
Each competitor looking to establish territory in this World Heavyweight Championship match.
It's easy to get caught up in the fire and emotion of competing for the title, but it's about bottling those emotions and channeling that fire onto your opponent.
He answers right back. Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Slam. Sent to the corner.
Big clothesline. Now a series of vicious sounds in the turnbuckle.
Stumps. Thunder and lightning raining down on the challenger here.
Corey, what's Gunther got to do in this one to really dominate?
Well, Gunther's a man who knows how to keep it simple, Cole, so he needs to stick to his game plan. I know sometimes he can get frustrated and try to pull out all the stops to put his opponents away, but the best course of action for Gunther tonight is to not try anything fancy.
Main event, Jey Uso firing up. Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor.
Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
Perhaps Gunther needs to go back to the drawing board.
Here we go. Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. Look at this suicide dive. Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Tossed back into the ring. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Gunther just can't seem to stop this offense.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Gosh. Oh! Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's eating along.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Jey Uso is willing to pull out all the stops here, whatever it takes.
And it's scouted. Now can capitalize.
Real European uppercut. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attacks.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. This is why Jey Uso deserves his place in the spotlight. That's top rope.
Uso with the Uso splash.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Power drop kick.
Title in the balance with the pin.
And the count doesn't even begin.
How at this point? You don't even stay down long enough for a...
Man, earth-shattering. That could be enough to continue the reign.
Going right into the pin attempt.
A kick out before one by the challenger.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
What grace. Float over.
Float over. Nice DDT. Oh, man.
And quick response to Jay's offense.
Jey showing his instincts.
Oh, man, landing awkwardly. You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
Yeah, it's hard to predict how this one will end. Super kick.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Super kick! Good night.
Jey has a full grip.
Samoan drop. Jey has become relentless.
Gunther has to create an opportunity to retaliate.
Turns it around.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Now's a chance for Gunther to get back into this match. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
That's right. Put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
The champ is in control.
Uso splash! Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Oh, he gets the show right before 3.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Well, let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp.
Main event Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Gunther seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders. And just in time, he gets out of there. Boom.
Suplex.
Jey with an opening to go high.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Up high.
Body from the top.
An impressive sequence from Jey.
Gunther is being subjugated to a beatdown. That's right, put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
Look out! All the way down to the floor.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision. A devastating attack by the ring general.
That was part of Gunther's plan all along.
And he gets set back into the ring. Gunther quick to the counter.
Forced to the back of the neck.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. Oh, spear!
This might be it. The champ might keep it here. Uso splash. Perfect execution from the champ. With that, Jey Uso continues his reign.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, main event, Jey Uso!
Not going to have to wait long for this one.
Takedown and pounding away.
Fists are flying right out of the gate.
They couldn't wait to get things started.
But now it is time. Let him go. The tensions between these competitors almost completely disrupted this match.
But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
It takes real toughness to climb into the ring after taking a few hits. It shows how much this match means to everyone involved.
Well, I don't think that's a choice they should have had to have made in the first place. It's totally unfair and could dramatically affect the final outcome of this contest.
Only time will tell. So hard into the ring post. Running knee. Now trampling the opposition.
Big back body throw. You see that height on that?
Oh, that's going to sting your back.
That move was a thank you shot to the so-called benevolent queen.
Soaring. Massive damage to the whole body.
Corey, Charlotte Flair is always such a dominant force in the ring. What can we expect to see from her opponent if they want to stifle her?
I don't know if there's any one thing you can really do against someone as...
She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
And a quick kick out.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. A picture Picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte.
Able to slip away.
Chop block without warning. Whoa! Suicide dive! A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Ooh! She's able to evade. Barker with the wherewithal to eliminate that.
Ooh, takedown, skull first.
Hooks it up.
Oh,
Falcon arrow.
incredible.
She's starting to wear down here.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic.
Neckbreaker. Placing her against the turnbuckle. Flair retaliating.
As this rivalry has grown more and more intense, reason has gone right out the window.
That happens when a feud is allowed to fester like this one has.
Yeah, there's no telling what we might see tonight. There's just so much rage and resentment in the ring. Look out!
Frog splash!
Picture perfect.
And stays one step ahead.
Side Russian leg sweep. And Parker is really putting the pressure on.
You can tell that Charlotte has lost her cool, and her opponent capitalized on the opportunity. Oh!
German suplex.
And now Jada is thriving off the audience. Ooh!
Before thumping them back down to the mat.
Big back body drop.
What elevation. Gets driven into the corner. Jada Parker now placing her opponent in position. Big open hand strikes to the midsection, and Ms. Parker is just getting started. We all know what comes next. Making the climb to the top. Here it comes. Boom! And now Jada is thriving off the audience. Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes. Pit knife. Jada with the exclamation mark. And now Jada is thriving off the audience. Boom!
And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Big back body drop. Oh, man, what a strong kick.
Just driven into the mat.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes. Pit knife.
And that could doom Charlotte. And now Jada is thriving off the audience.
Cover. Kick out. She still has life.
She just won't stay down.
Neck breaker.
Neck breaker.
Ouch.
And now Jada is thriving off the audience.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes. Pit knife.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
There's two. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Jada Parker.
An unfortunate loss for Charlotte Flair.
In the end, it just wasn't the Queen's night. Hopefully, this doesn't enrage Charlotte.
Finally getting it. Oh, I thought we were going to get this match, and now an attack, an ambush. This is ridiculous.
This competitor never saw the attack coming. The official trying to get some help. Come on.
Look at this brutality. The issues between these two are so deeply rooted.
Can they even go? How can this match even take place?
I mean, from the looks of things right now, this superstar is in no condition to compete.
After a shocking attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
These superstars were certainly in a hurry to get this started.
That was a brilliant strategy, guys. Throw your opponents off by taking the fight to them.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Oof.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Goodness gracious. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Carefully measured knee drop.
And Jane continuing her charge.
JC showing off that wide array of hers.
What are we going to see from JC?
Up high.
Through the air. And connects.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Corey, I've got to ask, what's the strategy when you're going one-on-one with Indy Hartwell?
You've got to use Indy's size against her, Cole. Indy Hartwell's just shy of 6 feet tall, and she has long limbs. So twist those limbs up. Get her to flail and flop around. Do anything to turn.
Shoulders down, cover. Fends off the 3 count.
Just barely, but it counts.
Slingshot.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Indy Hartwell with a sidewalk slam. Turns it into a pin attempt.
Oh, somehow. Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Ooh. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. Bam! Wow. Savage stomp right to the arm. 2,
3. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine. Measured knee drop.
And JC is taking out a lot of offense now.
Jane is really having trouble with her defense.
From the top.
Look out below!
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
2.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Targeting the neck.
Textbook neck breaker.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Blow to the breadbasket.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Slingshot.
Slingshot neck breaker.
Nice. I don't know what's going to take to put an end to this rivalry they have.
It's going to be something fierce, I bet, Michael.
And I'll guarantee it's going to be excruciatingly painful, guys.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. Devastating blow delivered to Hartwell there.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here.
And Jane continuing her charge.
This is how you use Hartwell's size again.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Does Jane put this one away?
Shoulders down. Oh, look who's here on the stage. Some trash talking underway.
Are you really that surprised? These two can't stand one another.
Looks like this superstar is more than willing to oblige.
Oh, here we go. This might blow up before our very eyes.
Oh, these two are going to go at it on the stage.
Oh, here we go.
Shots exchanged, and now we got officials out here trying to break it up.
Trying to maintain some sort of order. Good luck with that.
So much disdain.
Keep these two apart.
The Fiend has returned.
And no one is safe.
Somehow the Fiend is even more frightening than ever.
Creepier, more sinister, and looks to be even more dominant.
Yeah, considering how dominant the Fiend has already proven to be, the WWE has once again been placed on notice.
And, of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
Trick is about to do some whooping.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Now, Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed.
And, Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
This is an all-out brawl right out of the box. What should the approach be, Corey?
To not get...
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Stunning display of power.
This might just do it. This might just end it all.
All right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Punch lands.
Oh, what a DDT.
Knew a trick had coming.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Oh.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualification.
Oh, Byron, I didn't see this coming.
You know, I heard the rumors, but I didn't think it would actually happen. But yet, here he is, inserting himself into this match.
And remember, it's no disqualification.
Perfectly legal.
Oh, what the hell is this? No, he gets the shoulder.
Almost inhuman at this point.
What a shot. A little rope assistance. Attacking the arm.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Williams dodges.
So effective.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
All the way to the outside. I cannot believe what we just saw.
Sister Abigail. Nowhere to hide from that malicious attack by the Fiend.
Trying to sink his opposition into the darkness. This has been building and building between them for so long.
Yeah, Saxton, and it's almost impossible to know what will be the final nail in the coffin for this feud.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work.
Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot.
Dodges away.
Ooh, taking a swing straight to the face. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play. Uh-oh, mandible claw. Mandible claw.
That has Trick rocked.
2 count. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
A celebration of victory in this match where some devious offensive action earlier on put them in control.
I bet their opponent learned a thing or two in this one about watching their back.
I bet they did. Next time it might not be so easy to steal the match.
Randy looks like he needs to get something off his chest here. I wonder what the champ has to say.
He just put the whole WWE locker room on notice.
Just another perk of being the champ.
A lot of big words from the champ here.
Yeah, really putting the WWE Universe in an uproar. Intentions are black and white after that statement from Randy Orton.
Wow. He says his opponent is going to be easy work.
Hopefully we're not seeing an overconfident champion.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
A man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
A man who walks the walk and definitely talks the talk.
Byron, I got to say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell. Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
To say Jacob Fatu has made an immediate impact would be kind of an understatement, guys.
Well, Fatu's first WWE match was the main event of Money in the Bank, where he helped the new bloodline beat Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, that wasn't impressive enough, Corey. He won a tag team title opportunity in his second match, which led to championship gold in just his third WWE match.
And I predict there will be many more main events and title wins for this man.
There is nothing but pure hatred in his eyes.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Jacob Fatu loves Solo. He says it all the time.
Because Solo wants destruction. Jacob is more than happy to deliver it.
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight. And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Winning the United States Championship etches your name with legendary company.
The WWE United States title is on the line, a title with so much history.
Oh, the winner almost becomes the defender of the red, white, and blue. Well, it is unless they choose to use the title to insult Americans, as some have.
Hey, it's the title holder's freedom to do so, Saxton.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall. Ooh! Good grief! That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Put in the corner now. Clubbing blow. Check out this power in the corner. Driven down Snake Eyes.
Jacob setting himself up top.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
The champion is covered. We're going to shut this down.
And he kicks out at 2.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Great defense by Knight. He's going up. Here we go.
Good Lord. Taking flight.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Oh, right on the arm.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Just punishing their opponent.
And follows it up with a discus clothesline. Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality. LA Knight ready to use the microphone as a weapon. This time, literally.
Bang! LA Knight got shown up that time with a stiff attack.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, man.
Clothesline!
Good Lord.
So effective. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Here we go. It's popping off. Slugging away with everything they've got.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Rapid fire shots, knock a superstar back.
Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Take it over.
Go for the win here.
The pin for the championship. For the title, new champ. Stops the ref count before 2.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Megastar's elbow.
Classic LA Knight, putting on a show with a flashy and impactful attack. LA Knight, BFT from Knight. We might see a new champion crowned.
2. Amazing.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect. From the top.
Drop kick finds its mark.
Champ's down. This one's for everything.
New champion. I can't believe it.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, LA Knight.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
We really are looking at
The following contest is a tag team extreme rules match and is for the World Tag Team Championship. And accompanied by the Wise Man, Paul Heyman, and a combined weight of 615 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Roman Reigns and Umaga, the Bloodline.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
And, of course, a quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
And at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
Held championships on multiple brands in WWE and nearly every continent before that.
And, of course, a quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
There you see what it's all about. Tag Team Gold. Tag Team fame on the line as the World Tag Team titles are up for grabs in this Extreme Rules matchup. Things are bound to get out of hand here with Umaga and Roman Reigns. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Eric and Ivar.
Superstars are willing to push themselves in a normal Extreme Rules match, but adding a championship into the mix, they have to turn it up to 11.
Delivering the suplex.
Boom.
Oh, man. Clothesline! Boom!
Just non-stop blows. Oh, ouch.
Oh, stop, stop, stop! Forearm smash after the stops.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window, because it's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. What's he going to find out there?
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. Whoa, stiff chair shot to the dome.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Roman's on a roll here.
But Eric can't allow this burst to hinder him. Oh! Clubbing blow.
To the arm.
Terrible.
Oh, getting knocked around by the ladder. What started with strong words and healthy locker room competition has snowballed into an out-of-control feud between these competitors.
It's been an interesting story to watch from ringside. side, each new chapter has been more dramatic than the last.
Rivalries like this are what legends are made of. The deathlock
Is in. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
This is agonizing. The deathlock is in.
Oh, he timed that counter well. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer.
And slides back into the ring. Taking this match to the outside.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Late pin. Championship on the line. Just escapes defeat.
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Eric slowly rising to what may be his demise.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, no. Oh, ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go. Double axe handle connects.
Oh, my God, that table right there. This isn't going to be pretty.
Through the table. Table's broken in half. Don't worry, though. There might still be more around here somewhere.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Superman punch from
Shoulders down to retain. Breaks the cover, and this match continues.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Boy, using a hero like this was a track and field event. Oh, what a headbutt.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and
Driven down with a flapjack.
Man, this place is jumping. The champ has absorbed some damage.
that was an attack worthy of a true Viking warrior.
Running knee. And he tosses it back in. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent.
Did the champ just finish the job?
What a headbutt. Umaga heading top rope.
From the top. New champ incoming.
Strong kick out from the resilient champion.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane. Boom. Here it comes.
Somehow in spite. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed. And a stomp to the gut. Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Producing a trampling. Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw. Place against the ladder here.
I don't know what the plan is now.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Oh, man. Ouch. Reigns hits it. Champ close to ending it here.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Back suplex, no. Driven down.
A sledgehammer. How do you recover from that?
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Back into the ring now.
Perfect execution by the champion. Oh, man, this might be it.
And come on, no, let's bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning. It's over. Can the champ recover from this?
There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
crushing the knee there.
And he denies Ivar.
Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No! What power from the Tribal Chief.
He gets back into the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area. STO.
Just launched.
Punch. Nasty.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Reigns, the guillotine breaks up the submission.
What a save.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Consider your title dreams dashed after that. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now. The champ might have just sealed things.
Into the pinfall for the victory.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still the World Tag Team Champions, Roman Reigns and Umaga, the Bloodline.
This is undoubtedly one of the wildest matches I've ever witnessed.
We had a lawless environment tonight, a chance for teams to go extreme, and this team accepted the assignment with joy.
Bray Wyatt let him in, and now he is the Fiend.
I am chilled to the bone every time I lay eyes on this superstar.
This frightening monster is ready to devour anyone who stands in his way.
An eerie, supernatural force, and at times seems totally unstoppable. Good luck to his opponent. The Fiend is unlike anyone or anything we've ever seen before.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween. Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
some dark place, some twisted nightmare, has come Uncle Howdy.
This unknowable dark entity, he makes your skin crawl just looking at him.
Looking at the face of Uncle Howdy, it is truly a frightening sight.
Just that creepy mask alone. And I shudder to think of the pure evil lingering under that mask.
Yeah, you're not the only one, Saxton. These are the ultimate mind games being played by Uncle Howdy.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween. Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
There's the Universal Championship, seen by many as the grandest accomplishment possible in all of sports entertainment.
It's time. The bell is rung. This last man standing match begins now.
Settle in, everyone. The only word to describe this kind of match is grueling. This won't be quick, and it definitely won't be pretty. Oh. Good takedown, showing the fundamentals there. A bone-rattling knee. My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Elbow drop.
I think you really felt that one.
Yeah, Cole, but in this match, he's going to take a lot of damage. As long as he gets back to his feet, he's okay.
Just disrespectful.
Uncle Howdy getting worked on right now.
Uncle Howdy has to weather a storm here.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. And the Fiend is clearly looking for a fight here.
Getting back to a standing position. Going to try to continue here. No, what a club. I don't know what to say, guys. The Fiend is in that scary state right now.
The Fiend has clearly frozen the opposition with fear. Ooh, dropped right on their face.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
And we're deep into this last man standing match now. Every blow makes it harder and harder to stay off the ground.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. How do you win a no DQ match or even survive it?
By being fearless. You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop. And now Uncle Howdy is getting beaten down.
Uncle Howdy has to weather a storm here.
Howdy with the count.
Uncle Howdy isn't taking this line down anymore.
That might be what gets Howdy out of jeopardy. Ripped in the hard way. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Set up the sweep.
Nicely done. Oh, I heard a snap.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Destructive use of the knee. Straight impact on the throat.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
And now in this exchange right there.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Back punch. Ouch. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Clothesline. What impact. And the Fiend looking for support from the crowd.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Not a good spot to be in.
Looks like Fiend is locked in on their opponent.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Oh, wiped out with the crossbody.
Fiend is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Putting an end to the ref's count there. Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
And he gets back to his feet.
He's still got a lot of life left.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed. They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. I think I speak for everything.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario. And the Fiend looking for support from the crowd.
He's heading back to the ring. And he's giving us all a show now. He knows who this crowd paid to see.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get
The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, has captured the championship.
Here is your winner, in the new WWE Universal Champion, The Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
what a shift into the tides with this championship match.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the WWE Women's Undisputed Championship.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
And, of course, a quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
Oh, here comes trouble. But also, here comes one of the top young talents from NXT. Jane is the multiple-time NXT Women's Tag Champion, co-holder of the longest reign in that title's history.
And we are only seeing the start of JC Jane's dominance.
Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
Introducing the challenger from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane. And her opponent from Manhattan, New York, the WWE Women's Undisputed Champion.
You can feel the tension here tonight. Definitely a big fight feel.
Big fight feel. History to be made here tonight.
Opportunity is knocking for one competitor to remain the benchmark, or for another competitor to change the whole landscape of this place. Ooh, man! Comes crashing down with a big-time splash.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Heading to the top now.
Oh, man! Narrowly escaping there.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Slingshot into the neck breaker.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Nicely done. All their weight coming down hard.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
That physical nature of Jane's being met head-on.
Jumping knee strike finds the mark. Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Boom! And JC is taking out a lot of offense now.
Jane is really having trouble with her defense. I do not know exactly what she has planned now, but I do know it will not be good for that table. Settling on the kendo stick, no good can come from this.
Power slam. Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
Her flame is flickering, but hasn't gone out.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. What's she looking for under the ring?
Wait. She grabbed a shovel? Why? Oh, no. The shovel right to the head.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
I have no idea how she's still standing.
This is beyond personal. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Crashing down the hard way.
Jane has no control here.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized. Boom! Oh!
Heading back into the ring now. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
And she's clearly got devious intentions in her mind here. Uh-oh.
Suicide dive! And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
Delivering nasty stomps.
That unraveled on JC.
What a boot. This would be the time to go, guys.
Oh, no, get out of here. Get away from here. Not this way.
Spinning.
Good Lord, spinning powerbomb through the table. Smashed pieces of table, limbs, wires, all contorted in this mess of pain and chaos.
Just brutal.
Wow, this is turning into Swanson Street.
JC is taking out a lot of offense now.
Jane is really having trouble with her defense.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Oh, right across the head. Just unsportsmanlike conduct there. Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
An elbow will break that up.
JC isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Jane was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
JC Jane is just serves her right. Not taking the competition seriously.
Bang! And JC is taking out a lot of offense now.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutral. Incoming!
Body taking some punishment.
No idea where this one's heading.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
Oh, tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven. Jane out of cover.
We can have a new champ here. An ineffective pin.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
And retaliates with a counter. Now she's really taking over.
Yeah, she's definitely having a hot streak right now.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. She's getting back into the ring under the ropes.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
What a shot. Straight brutality. Jacy.
Jacy isn't taking this line down anymore.
James being tested and is finally able to get some offensive of her own.
Jane has no control here.
Jane is rolling elbow right on the mark. The challenger comes up big.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Here's the pin with an immediate kick out there.
I truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Slip blade.
Nicely done.
This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of.
Oh my gosh, a follow-up moonsault slam?
Oh, this ends right here.
Slam through the table.
Goodness gracious, destruction everywhere.
Jacy's in big jeopardy here. Up across the shoulders, torture rack, position driven down face first.
The champ taking care of business here.
From the top.
Twisting moonsault. And Jacy is taking on a lot of offense now.
Yeah, Jacy's being completely neutralized. Up across the shoulders, torture rack, position driven down face first. That's it, the title's going nowhere. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Undisputed Champion, Sarah!
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill's about to wreck shop in WWE.
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping. Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
And, of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
No doubt an intimidating presence to deal with.
And Valhalla has only gotten more mysterious with her connection to the gods. More savage, more animalistic.
Yeah, she's a true throwback, like to Viking times.
Her approach has proven effective in the modern day, however.
It may be a different era, Cole, but combat is still combat.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween. Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Introducing the challenger, and her opponent from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Jade Cargill.
Who's going to walk out of the building tonight as the Women's Intercontinental Champion?
Big match here as we see the Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
Well, the Men's Intercontinental Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title, and this one's also earning that same reputation.
For the women's division this deep, that's not at all surprising, Corey. And Valhalla may have felt that coming.
Roundhouse kick, man.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
A narrow escape. Oh, what a clothesline. Jade dodges that attack.
Go behind. Nine.
She gets put in the corner.
Man, what an uppercut.
Elbow drop. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
You could almost feel the intensity coming from Cargill on that attack.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
She's got a table and a plan in mind. Let's see how this plays out.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Clubhouse winner is the shovel, which means someone besides Saxton is getting buried tonight.
She catches Valhalla with a counter.
Oh, what an uppercut.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Pressing offense from Cargill.
Valhalla's having trouble assessing the situation.
Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Did you hear that impact? And they're going shot for shot, multiple rounds. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Being placed in the corner here.
Trapped in the corner. Carefully measured knee drop.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
I think she's looking to end things here.
is she? Yeah, it looks like she's bleeding now. Things are getting dicey for her.
Ooh, what a response.
Spear!
Complete dominance. Well, until now. Look who's here.
Oh, my
Disqualification. This is all legal. She knew what was coming.
That's what you get for sticking your nose where it doesn't belong.
Not going to let anyone interfere in this match. Trying to just to get put down. Dealing with this unwelcome surprise as quickly as possible.
It's almost hard to believe that this epic rivalry began like any other, with jealousy and harsh words.
But from that seed has blossomed an all-time blood feud.
Yeah, who could have predicted when all this began? Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power.
Jaded. That is how a true champion defends their title.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Valhalla isn't being given any room to recover.
Cargill just smothering her opponent with offense.
Cook with the double axe handle. And she slides her back to the mat.
Taking flight.
Splash!
Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion.
Cargill taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Oh, that's right. How's that for a message? And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up the buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
Able to save herself there. Are you sure you really want to do this?
Hell yes! Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Kick to the gut creates separation. Jade looking dangerous in there.
Valhalla's having trouble assessing the situation.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor ready. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Trace.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display. Jaded. The champ delivering when it counts.
Just ejected from the ring. And this one's taken to the outside. Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure. And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. Oh, what is she doing here? Oh, no, this isn't going to be good. Get down from there. Get down from there. Setting them up.
Smacked onto the announce table. DDT.
Oh, no. Whoa, what a landing. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Whip back into the ring. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Uh-oh. I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
Valhalla in a state of distress.
Cargill has the time of this match in her favor.
This is what you do when you...
Nice takedown. Stacked them up. Strong kick out late into the match.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
Kick.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Jane Cargill setting up her opponent. Big right hand going to climb the ropes now.
There is no way. No way. Jane Cargill with Jaded. When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Jade Cargill.
What a victory. That's how you take down an opponent.
That's certainly one way of looking at it. It is true they did whatever they had to do to get the win.
And I'm wondering if that attack earlier is going to have a lingering effect beyond just this match.
That's entirely possible. Lasting damage might have been incurred there.
The following contest is a casket match and is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
All right, I love this guy.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Byron, I got to say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
Here comes the devil's favorite demon.
I tell you, I bet there's a lot of NXT superstars back there with a little trepidation going on, a little nervousness knowing that Kane has entered the NXT arena.
Byron, I got to say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 300 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Omega!
The champion thrives in these situations. Pride and heart will be tested.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
You have to forgive me for the lack of information on this title, but I have heard that it's highly coveted.
Well, my sources sent me a VHS tape of this title's greatest matches, and there were some all-time classics.
Really? Hey, can I borrow that tape, Corey?
Absolutely not, Saxon. I'd be doing a disservice to my sources.
Caught with a punch. Ooh, right to the throat. Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
The Big Red Monster showing weakness here.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Moving into the ring. Oh, and a stomp.
Getting him right into the corner.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night.
Kane gets that sent right back to him.
Here's an opening on Kane.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
This rivalry has gotten so personal, so intense. Who knows what these competitors will do to each other next?
I'm guessing no one will be baking I'm sorry cookies.
Only if they plan to shove the cookies down their throat, Saxton. That's where we're at with this whole situation now.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Effective dodge there. What in the world? That's a hammer. You can't just throw a hammer. His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
It really looks like Kane's struggling right now.
Shovel in hand, carnage in his eyes. This is no good. Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. Ouch. Oh. Ooh.
Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second. Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
Uh-oh, this is going to be bad. Really. Uh-oh. This is not something that is supposed to happen. Announce table should be a safe zone.
Not something you ever want to experience, but it's seemingly unavoidable in this line of work.
Kendo stick to the skull.
Kane is losing grip
on this match right now.
The Big Red Monster showing weakness here. DDT!
Landed.
He almost got caught by that one.
Superman punch!
Kane keeps him away. Ooh.
Vicious headbutt.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too
Sky high.
Splash!
And now placed in the corner.
Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
Kane has to turn this around and quick. If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it. They'll take things into the ring.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem.
Can they close the gap?
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Omega!
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
Gentlemen, the Fiend has evolved.
The face of fear at his most frightening.
The Fiend, a new face of horror, but now mixing beauty into this bizarre visage.
Because we know the Fiend is more than just Bray. This is an entity of multiple personalities.
And the fireflies are burning brighter than ever.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween. Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
A true rock star entrance.
There is an electric feeling in this arena.
Undeniable energy to his arrival.
Setting the stage for what's to come next.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura!
The king of strong style is ready for action.
His renowned striking ability, his MMA background.
If you come at the king, you best not miss.
Especially when the king can hit back.
And of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us. And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
Think about what superstars endure in a match like this.
Winning a match is always important, but this match is about survival.
The punishment sustained in cage matches shorten superstars' careers. That's why it's a fight or flight situation.
Win or lose, this is a match where the end result can be absolutely disastrous.
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Fiend turns the table.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Ooh, what a headbutt. Elbow drop. Oh, for the title.
He gets an emphatic kick out.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. And the king of strong style himself took a hard and impactful hit there.
Yeah, now it's about the Fiend maintaining some of this pressure.
Big punch. Ouch. Just a debilitating chain of maneuvers from the Fiend.
Nakamura having a tough time here. Right in the breadbasket.
Corey, is there any advantage for a superstar to turn being locked inside a steel cage into an advantage?
Only if they can accept that the cage itself is just...
Oh, he got him! Is he going to lock this in? Outright presentation of power there. The arm getting just tortured by this.
Oh, look at this. Great move. Oh, that'll break it up. He's calling for the cage door here.
Got him in the corner now. Just disrespecting their opponent in the corner.
Boot right in the jaw.
This could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder. Bad vibrations.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
And a kick out before. Even one there.
At this point in the match, I'm not surprised.
Lands the elbow.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough!
Ooh. Powerful kick. Suplex. He's clawing his way up the side of the cage here.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
There he is. He made it to the top of the cage. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Oh, he's almost there.
He better move.
Words that off. What a response.
This brawl will continue on inside the cage.
Oh, face full steel.
Goodbye.
And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh,
Shoulders up.
he is still very much in this.
This is nothing short of disturbing.
Oh, so frightening. So bizarre. So eerie.
Welcome
Welcome
to get worse.
to Sister Abigail.
What a truly merciless act by the Fiend, looking to absolutely annihilate his victim, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
You cannot waste any time when you start the climb.
One leg in the cage and one towards victory. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
This is what he's been training for. This moment right here. And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, in the new ECW World Heavyweight Champion, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. The following contest is a tag team extreme rules match. It is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship and the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Jada Parker and Io Sky, the Rough Riders.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
The one and only Charlotte Flair.
Perhaps the greatest competitor in the history of the women's division.
And introducing the challengers. First, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Talk about a superstar who knows the path to success around these parts.
A woman who personifies the word superstar.
Some might call her the alpha female in WWE. The opportunity.
Charlotte Flair was born and bred for the bright lights of WWE.
A Grand Slam champion who has the most women's titles in history.
Charlotte Flair, truly the standard of sports entertainment.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween. Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss!
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims.
Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
The WWE Universe wanted it. The women deserved it. A legacy continues to grow tonight. The WWE Women's Tag Team titles are up for grabs.
The women's tag title's about to be earned in this Extreme Rules matchup. We're in for a chaotic encounter with Jada Parker and Io Sky. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Charlotte and Alexa Bliss.
A championship match decided by Extreme Rules. Might as well let the inmates run the asylum. This is going to be pandemonium, people. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Look at Parker, top rope.
To the sky! Cross flash!
Picture perfect.
And with that, Alexa Bliss is starting to be humbled.
Yeah, Jada just ramped up her intensity.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
The champion directly targeting the leg with that one. They clearly have a plan in mind.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Slips away just in time.
Oh! This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Oh! Oh, God.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight. From the top, yes, the trash can connects. Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights. Rapid fire rights over and over. Set
hard into the corner.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Oh, man. Ooh.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
Taken down with a body slam.
Working the midsection there.
She fights back with the counter.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Punishing the leg.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Oh! Oh! Charlotte clearly not thinking much of her opponent right here.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Absolute decimation. That table became particle board.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Sliding into the ring now. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Double axe handle. And she had Charlotte's number there. Boom. She's getting something from under the ring.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Oof.
The champ with the cover. The pin is broken. That could have been it. I'll tell you, this guy's no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot.
Lift off. Oh, the weight crashing down. Getting set up in the corner now. Slam down.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Vicious boot by Charlotte. Io able to figure it out. He gets around the attack. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Charlotte Flair took the worst of that on her face, and it looks like there's a cut, too.
From the top.
All the way to the outside. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The WWE Universe always says they want tables. It looks like she's giving them what they want. No!
Crashing to the floor.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Pulled back into the hip toss.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables. She escapes the attack.
Sliding back into the ring. Unbelievable athleticism. Punishing double axe handle.
Into the table. Implanted by the DDT. Forearm to the jaw.
direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
A sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Oh no! Driving down with the sledgehammer.
She throws her back in. Forearms for the second rope. Driving down.
From the top. Double handle connects. Fortunes.
The table's being set on fire.
Being carried around now.
Oh my gosh, the table has imploded.
Through a flaming table. Are you kidding me?
Well, let's just hope everyone is okay, Corey.
Well, of course they're not okay, Saxton. No one's immune to fire.
What a match. What a match.
She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Can't prepare your face for that. She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be. Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Oh, stop right to the hand. Looking to explore things ringside now.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
And now thrown back into the ring. And she quickly turned that around.
Bliss gripping the neck. STO.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping. It just got good for the champ.
Close call makes the champ nervous.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
And a kick out. What on earth?
That's impossible. Sister Abigail. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
There's the pin for the championship. No, she's still alive.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
I'm not sure Alexa wasn't able to seal the deal after that.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection to be crowned champion. And the cover. The champ kicks out at 2.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champions proving that sooner perish than lose their title. That did not work out to Charlotte's favor. Can she turn to something else in her arsenal to finish things?
Just driven into the mat.
She's got that sledgehammer and making her opponent aware of it.
Knee strike connects. She's bringing the fight outside.
Like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
No doubt about it. This is just added extreme insult to injury. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Then she just flipped the script of this match, courtesy of the table. Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes. Hypnotic. The champ might have just ended things right there.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Jada Parker and Io Sky, the Rough Riders.
This match lived up to its Extreme Rules billing.
Everything was at these teams' disposal, and they didn't shy away from it.
They took Extreme Rules to the limit.